Welcome back to another episode of our Sisters of Twilight campaign, where we're about to do the quest for our dragon. It is probably going to be on the tough side. We definitely have a lot of reinforcements to go up against here, but if we lose all of our archers, it's not really a big deal because we are building the building to get the Hawk Riders, and then we can just replace them. So we can survive with that. Looks like we get right in here.
Where's my dragon, cloven ones?
Patience, Arahan. Behold, the horned shaman performs some dark rite with their obscene stones. I know not the intent of these servants of chaos, but it surely bodes ill.
More pointless busywork, Nestra. How typically tedious of you. Well, at least I get to slaughter a few beastmen.
I sense a far greater reward than indulging your childish bloodthirst, sister. Ceithin-Har is near, but bound and in shadow. If we can stop this fell ritual, perhaps our winged friend shall at last be revealed to us.
I thought I smelled something else too. In the trees. No, it's probably nothing. Let's go get our dragon back. For the forest! Child's play!
I like how they give us a clue that there are reinforcements coming by telling us that they can spell them. It's pretty solid. Right, I'd like to get these guys kind of on the flanks, actually. We have these guys moving up. Hawk Riders can go. Sisters should probably go. Switch to this. Do these guys disintegrate? Doesn't seem to be the case, right? I don't remember from Warhammer 2, but if they don't disintegrate, that's helpful. What's interesting is we have the dragon summon right away. I don't think that was the case in Warhammer 2. Let's see about shooting this guy down. Maybe I should switch to their single ammo, shoot him. He's trying to shoot them, which is interesting. We can probably dodge that. Move everybody else up here. More beastmen are coming. The beastmen are coming. The beastmen are coming. Where are they coming from? It just says they're coming. Alright, we're taking out one of their high damage units. These guys don't have shields or anything. Let's maybe try to shoot them. We can move up a bit. Ah, they're coming on the left. In that case, let's maybe back up. This is a nice natural choke point. You come back this way. We're really not taking any damage here. What we could do... Oh, no, don't... Why? I don't know why they're trying to shoot everything. Just try to get around. I'm thinking we can maybe summon these glaive guard and just slow some things down if things look tough. Right now I think we're okay. We probably want some of these guys to turn around. Oh, go here. Go here. Here. Start turning, everybody. Turn, turn, turn. Good. We do have these guys coming in as well. How are they doing? What are they being shot by? Nothing important. This thing is very bright and in the middle here. Okay. Let's switch back to this. There's more infantry. Skaven are coming. Oh, they're coming from behind too. Ah! If we get him right here, we can probably slow them. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Okay. Get back. I don't remember them coming from directly behind. Interesting. I mean, I think we'll still manage. We got these guys in melee. These guys just... You'll be fine. The dragon is holding a lot off. That's helpful. You're doing fine. Sisters are shooting. These guys are a little bunched up here. Let's see if we can pull them out. We're doing fine against the Minotaurs. I don't know. Oh, it's this still? Irritating. Let's see about doing some damage here. You try to shoot this. How are you doing? Come back. Come here. We're holding things off just fine.
Sisters of Twilight!
All right, so let's get them back out here. That's a nice blob hit that you're doing. Make sure you try to hit the Cygor. You can do some of this. Might as well use it. Try to get the dragon to scare things. Probably a good idea to start running things down since you're running out of ammo. Switch here. Good. Keep shooting that. Yeah, we're taking a bit of damage. What are you doing? Shoot something else then. Or turn around and like shoot here. I don't mind. Just do something. We got this for some extra damage up here. We should probably try to heal the eagle. The dragon is holding up very, very well here. Obviously, it's just like Skaven, but still pretty solid. Keep running them off the map. You got a little wrecked. That's okay. We forgive you. I got you really caught, but you'll live. Okay, tons of things running away. Good, good, good. We got some Minotaurs here. Can we shoot them? You guys are doing nothing. Okay, we have some more coming up on the right, too. Right. Go over here. Go deal with that. Things are looking great on this side. Let's get the dragon. And get ready to turn around. Set up generally in this area. Good. You go here, and then we'll get some more. I don't think they're coming on the right. You can maybe run these down, make sure everything disappears. All of the missiles should be moving this way. Good. Keep shooting. We've got these guys almost ready to shoot them. Did my other ones die or just rout? I hope they just routed. Wasn't paying attention. These guys are holding up very well, considering they're a summon. All right. Wow, these guys, they're just Ungers and they're really holding up. All right, they're done. Come back here. Keep shooting your stuff. Let's get ready to come in here. Okay, that's done. Great. You're going to be the front line now because you're a summon and you don't count. Let's go in here. Sisters can come this way. All right, they all decided to come in through here after all. Let's just be ready in this direction. You'll be ready to run things down. You can come turn around. You be ready to run things down. Excellent. I think we're all looking fine. As expected, we took a lot of damage on these guys. I really didn't expect them to come from the back. I very rarely play the sisters. I don't remember. I knew there were reinforcements and I thought they just came from the corners. But overall, like, it should be fine. The Minotaurs, or no, these are Chaos Spawn. Oh, that's even easier. Get rid of these guys, do your best, and then we'll start shooting these in a second. Excellent. You guys are getting a little wrecked. See if we can do some magic on them. If you rear charge them. Okay, that's good. Turn around, shoot. Why can't you shoot? Stop and shoot. Please. We'll be able to heal the dragon. It's holding up really, really well in combat. What are you doing? It's holding up really well in combat here. Definitely some of the mass changes seem to have affected the dragon really well. There we go. I think that's it. Hopefully we have time to get some healing in. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, not bad. We lost our melee troops. Oh, we did lose these. That's too bad. Ah, well. I've been playing my Helming Gorse campaign. Do you think they'll rise from the dead? I hope so. I hope they come back. It's magic? No. No, it didn't work that way.
Coin before cruelty, eh?
All right, well, quest unlocked. We have plenty of casualty replenishment. We can switch to the dragon if we want. I think in general it's better to be on the eagle and then summon the dragon. Uh-oh. I hope that means eagle. There we go. All right. Where to next? The building will be ready next turn, so we can't recruit yet. We can't even reach there quite yet, though. So what do we want to do? I think it's pretty reasonable to sit in Hag Hall, get a bit of healing in, and then next turn we can go recruit at the Witchwood. We want to be around here to try to... Oh man, I should have looked at Ice Rock Gorge so we could go to Plain of Dogs. We'll deal with that later. No big deal. We'll go to that later. Now we can go to Home Amongst the Boughs. I like that for the extra campaign movement range and the reduced upkeep. And then getting Inseverable is going to be really nice. That extra ward save is going to be handy. And this line is just very, very good. This beast lady, she can summon an eagle if we want. It's probably the most useful based on how we're running this army. That's the only way I see her being useful. So we can do that. We do have the dragon now, so we don't really need to do the Vols Anvil thing. So if we get the Dreaming Cloak too, that'll give stock. And I think it'll be a good idea to have that on her. Do I need it right now while we still have units on the ground? Probably not. The idea is when we have a full air force, she's going to be on the ground. And then the Deepwood scouts can also be invisible. This is a sneaky way to cap things. So we can keep it on the sisters for now. But if we have like a field battle planned, we'll put it on her. Okay. I think that's it for the turn. We'll just check diplomacy really quickly. Everything looks good. Let's move on. So once we nab that settlement to the west of us that's also feeding into the Witchwood, we're probably going to want to go deal with Taurox. I was just about to say that. Thank you for interrupting me, sir. That's fine. So, okay. Maybe we don't take that detour back here and we just head for Taurox. I think we can handle him at this point. We have so many missiles. Of course, you guys all come at the exact same time. That's nice. All right. If we win 3 battles against Greenskins, we'll confederate Widrioth. We kind of want to avoid that right now. We want them to grow it more, so we'll keep an eye on that. And then if we beat Bretonnia 3 times, we'll confederate them. That's going to be pretty easy to avoid. We do have the deep roots if we want to go anywhere. It's probably about time to consider a second army. Ooh. I wonder if they'll stand and fight. Well, we'll attack, see what happens. If not, I think we can ambush right here. Oh, they're standing and fighting, despite it being a decisive victory. Okay.
We fight for the forest.
Take that money.
Grants clemency.
All right. Man, I do feel like we need to get over there. Do I know any Skaven? Because there is a trick now.
Serene.
Okay. Do I want to keep this lady on her unicorn? She's not that fast on it, so I'm going to take her off. If we check, Skaven, Clan Grytus, ownership. Yes, they are right here and down here. Okay, maybe we don't want to start anything just yet because I don't want to spend my time going in this direction quite yet. They'll probably declare war eventually, but we'll just stay here for now. And then... can I move here next turn? Let's make sure we can recruit our Air Force next turn as we move up towards Taurox. I just realized with that Forge of Day thing, did it actually take 2 of these? Yes, it did, because we just fought that battle.
craving prey.
The diplomatic relations is pretty nice here. Campaign movement range is really nice. Extra forest health is great. I think we're gonna want this reduced upkeep and physical resist for flying units because we're about to get those. That's gonna be really handy. And then we'll work on the other stuff. She can get some magical reserves. Now we can get up to 105. That's so good. Considering we have no ways to increase this. That's great. All right, let's level. Ooh. Is it time? These guys are only at 2 right now. I don't think we want to rush this because these guys are going to be a lot easier to avoid confederating than these two, I think.
Lord of the Glade.
So let's wait a bit. I'm going to skip the Oak of Ages. And we're just going to focus on the Witchwood for now. It is growing well. Next turn, we'll be able to look at more spell singers. Ignore that. Any new deals? Nope. And let's go. We should see Taurox appear at some point. It'll be curious to see if we're even able to hold anything off with a measly 7 in our outpost. All right. Well, yeah, I can't really do that. Let's go over here.
Find me in the war room.
We'll go the way along this way so we're closer to Taurox. We will recruit 2 of these. It is a shame that it takes 2 turns to recruit. I wish there were a way to bring that down. Ignoring this. Research-wise, we don't really need the reduction to Lore Shadow spells because obviously we don't have it, but the missile resist to elf units might be pretty handy. So let's do that. And the Witchwood has plenty of stuff that can grow. Let's get this. It gives the most growth per turn. And then we'll start to level more growth and money. All right. Did we want to check for another spell singer? Life is always good. Disciplined is pretty solid. Yeah, maybe we'll look at Disciplined. She'll fit slightly better in this army and we can maybe trade her in for somebody else later. Good. I'm pretty excited to see this army in action. I think we won't necessarily need to wait around for a full stack. Ah, okay, here it is. The defense of Vols Anvil. Decisive defeat, pretty expected. My only thinking is, do I believe there's any way to maybe take out Taurox or at least his Minotaurs, the big damage dealers? We do have missile units. If we only pull Taurox, then we have an option to probably take him out. But if all these dogs come after our Deepwood scouts, they're gonna get wrecked. So I don't think this is worth it. Big surprise there.
The emissary.
Ooh, nice. Trade with Durthu. Let's take that off and get a little bit more money. Very handy. Unfortunately, he does get to go into his little hidey hole after raising a settlement, so we're gonna have to try to hunt him down or be ambushing. Oh, we discovered him? Whisper in the woods near the Oak of Ages. We'll deal with that later. Did we discover him this turn or no? It's just because he came out. Right, we'll wait one more turn, see if he's heading north or south, and then we'll go deal with that. We'll be able to get some more health for the Witchwood, so that's nice. If he comes to us, that works out. Still waiting on this. And we can check if there's any interesting diplomacy. He's willing to do non-aggression. That's great. And some trade. Loving it. You non-aggression and trade. Oh, that feels good. Look at it. Look at it.
Have been granted safe passage.
Yeah, that feels nice. We're gonna get some sweet cash out of that. And we're getting some extra relations with the Fey Enchantress as well. Good. All right, let's see where Torox ends up. Aha. Okay, I'm glad that we can see him. Hopefully we can attack him. If not, we can go stand up there and ambush stance and we should be fine. Don't really care about you. Negative growth, great. No! Great. All right, we're gonna sit right here.
By the Mage Queen.
And we're gonna ambush. The ambush for the Wood Elves is pretty solid, so hopefully we can pull it off. No upgrades right here, it seems, so we'll just hold off on that. And then I don't want to upgrade the Oak of Ages. We did all our quick deals, so I think we're pretty solid. We do have that trade with him. Might as well get the non-aggression and military access. If I don't have to hold that area and I don't have to worry about an enemy, then that's great.
Those who displease me do not live to tell of it.
Let's see if we get this ambush. Please, 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 please. Please. We got the ambush. Excellent. Armor piercing on you is probably good. Leadership on you, I guess. It says close victory, medium casualties. Let's check out the map. This should be pretty easy in a manual battle. I'm just a little concerned that they might run at us. I think we'll be okay. Let's hop right in here. Ooh, I guess my concern would be... I think we'll manage. I guess the concern is if they lose, move back, and then sit in camp stance and I can't find them. But if we move around in camp stance ourselves, we should be able to discover him and then it won't be a big deal. Okay. There's their exit. I'm gonna guess this is a sign they're not going for the exit if they're walking the opposite direction. Interesting. We'll kind of pile up here, slightly checkerboard so that we can have only a couple units at the front tanking most of the damage. And then everybody else just right here. Looks good. You guys can hop over here, bring up the rear. These two will appear right here. And you can try to take out Torox yourself. Okay, do that. Sisters also... no, you're still probably better this way. Eagle can also come in and try to fight things. Ready, steady, go. You move in. Go here. Don't focus on him with that. Looks like they might be gunning for the exit. Really, really hard to tell, honestly. We should probably get magic in here. If they're gonna blob like this, it's a little insane. We'll have to move up. Just move all these guys. Go, 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 go. These are the summoned Deepwood scouts. We don't have to worry too much about them. Let's see if we can get in here. If we can get a nice volley of Kurnos in there, that'll kill a lot of dudes. That was really solid. Really, really solid. Okay, they're only half trying to escape. I don't fully understand what's happening there. Okay, go this way. That's too far. See if you can get this going. Yeah, I do not understand this behavior. Victory's in our grasp though, so that's good. Maybe you guys should go over here and shoot the Minotaurs. Just keep moving forward. Yeah, war's tragedy. Okay, no, they're escaping now. There it is. Let's keep shooting what we can. Good. Keep doing what you can. Please, please, please. Move forward. I didn't even end up using you at all. Go try to kill something. All right. Well, that was a pretty solid battle. We didn't get that many kills in the grand scheme of things, so a follow-up might be a bit of a challenge, but we'll see how it goes. Keep following them. Keep following everybody. Do as much damage as you can. They do fire while moving, so that's really helpful for running things down. As long as you're facing them. I think that's about what we're gonna get. So we can end that battle now. Yeah, decisive victory. Really not that hard, but if we take a look here, we barely got rid of anything in the grand scheme of things. They just ran away too fast. And it is surprising to me that they did end up trying to run away, considering they were facing the wrong way. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Take that money in resistance. Very nice. Yeah, and he ended up going into his in-camp stance. We're gonna have to be careful of that. We don't want to be ambushed ourselves. That would be very difficult to deal with. Not impossible or anything, but... Okay, we got Torox's trait. Very nice. Ooh, yeah, we'll definitely get another missile unit. Is there anything else I want? I'm not going to get War Dancers and Blade Singers in this army. This is a flying army. Hunting Hound is probably fine, and then Vols Anvil Smith is probably good. So, do that. Okay. Bit of experience here. This is going to be really handy. This is going to be really handy. And we'll get some Earthblood. And you can get... I don't know. Probably just earthing. Okay. Move and encamp stance. I'm guessing they could only move right. Hopefully we find them. That's kind of frustrating. Okay.
So be it.
Seeking purity.
I'll go when I'm ready.
Yeah, they might ambush us. One thing that changed between Warhammer 2 and 3 is when an enemy loses, they can retain their movement. So it's going to be a lot harder to run down beastmen if you catch them somewhere. Because if they have their movement, they can still do their hidden encampment. If we get ambushed here, I might just auto-resolve it. We'll see how it goes. I need to figure out where he is. We lost him. That's a shame. We can go take out his herdstone. That's a good start. And then he might make a new one somewhere. Well, that would be nice.
So bored.
Oh no, but now we're at 20.
Patient.
And now we're just not increasing. That's fine. Oh my goodness. All right, move towards the herdstone. That should be pretty easy for us to deal with.
Merge with shadow.
Here we can get the extra growth and money. Very nice. I'm gonna ignore building at the Oak of the Ages. We're not getting the Great Eagles, really, so I'm not going to worry about that. Let's get the extra campaign movement range and diplomatic relations with Bretonia. I don't know how we're supposed to confederate those guys. If the Bretonians like us, we might have to try to do it the old-fashioned way. Or we could go see what Alberic is up to and try to get rid of him. Because he's so far removed from the other Bretonians, they might not notice. Same with Repense, but it's going to be a little bit... Same with Repense, but it's going to be a little bit difficult to get to her, I think. She's a little bit farther from where we could hop. There he is. I'm not going to get there in time. I'm going to take his herdstone, and then we'll see if he makes a herdstone there. And then we can kind of concentrate forces in that direction. Okay. No. Oh, good. Oh, good. Just the ambush stance reducing our movement. If we take a look, the Beastmen herdstones are now underway battles, basically. So this is a little tougher to fight. We might do this with slightly fewer casualties. If,
Eradicate.
if we were to fight that manually, but honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I think that's fine.
Solemn duty.
Kind of a shame we
Hurry it up!
are still stuck in at the end of raising, but you're not stuck at the end of losing anymore.
Duty.
I'd like to see that change. Here we'll get extra breath attacks and volley of Kurnos for everything. Very nice. You get some more, well, actually get some life bloom. Still ignoring the Oak of Ages. Are we okay here? Yep. As we come back here, I think it'll be time to get a new army going. Check our diplomacy really quickly. Yep, sounds good to me.
Ah non.
Fear my man.
Okay. Much more diplomacy going on. We'll probably want to get that third level of the Dreaming Cloak. The one that gives stock. Try to remember to do that.
They've come to beg for mercy.
Hey, Grombrindle, really? Really? Okay. Well, okay. Yeah, there's nothing I can do with these outposts. I could maybe snipe a couple units, but is it worth it? Honestly, probably not. Hopefully we can keep a better eye on Taurox here. I really don't want him getting away. It's very frustrating hunting down an enemy that you can't discover. Okay, we can deal with that later. I think I skipped through an event. That should be fine. Okay.
Craving prey.
We'll hop right over here. He's not going to be able to reach us, so we're not like at risk of ambush. Yeah. Should be fine.
Itching for fresh.
We're getting that replenishment, and we can level this up to tier 4 already. That's pretty sweet. We got tons of money. Let's start getting our Glade Captains ready. And a Waystalker wouldn't hurt. I don't think we desperately need anything else here. Ignore this. And the turn.
We speak as one, and the
Wow, the dwarves already hate us. That's very interesting. I mean, that's fine. So this is a threat. If we reject it, it's war. That's fine. Very interesting. I wonder if this gives us a hint that it's gonna be the... This one's close. All right, I'm actually gonna save it right here. We'll see if we can maybe snipe Taurox, or at least his Minotaurs, get rid of some of his strongest units. So I'm gonna end it right here, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.